Shalom, Akim. I'm gonna get right into it. I want to give all praise, all glory, honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Pakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A hearty shalom to the elect of Israel, scattered in all four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in righteousness and sincerity. I'm going to get right into it. The title of this lesson is Slakia. Shalom. Shalom. Yeah, the title of this lesson is Time is Running Out, Jake. You know? And it's true, man. Time is definitely running out, man. You know? And lately, my spirit has been very austere. You know? I'm very to the point. I'm very sharp and direct. How I feel, I address. You know? Watching a lot of videos, staying edified. You know, I'm in that type of mindset, man. You know? We preach the word, we preach the gospel, we use our social media platform to get this word out by the grace and permission of our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, if people don't want to get it, moving on, man. Time is too short. We're really close to the end of this whole thing, man. So for those of you who don't get it, we're moving on, man. Because the Lord, our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, is only dealing with the elect. He's only he's only concerned with the elect. So if you're not of the elect and he knows who they are, you know, you're not going to get it. So we're moving on, you know? Come on. That's a good one, King. Shalom, King. I'll get my first precept and then I'll get the comment board. This is 2 Timothy 4 verses 2. And it reads, preach the word. Be instant in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, extort with all long suffering and doctrine. So we got to preach the word, man. In season and out of season. If it's cold outside, we dress according to the weather. If it's warm, you know, you dress according to the weather. You know, summer, spring, fall, winter, you know, all these seasons, we still gonna preach the word, you know. I don't follow the Slakia. You know, I follow the doctrine of GMS. I believe with truth and sincerity that they teach 144% truth. You know, they're examples in our midst. You know, they're examples of how to be diligent, how to be disciplined. You know, they're constantly making videos and edifying. You know, so they're leading by example and a very good example. You know. Let's continue. This is 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they reap to themselves teachers having itchy ears. You know? They want to do things their own way, man. You know? They don't want to submit totally to the truth. You know, they want to come out sometime Israelites. Yeah, sometime Israelites. They come out sometimes. They come out when it's convenient to them, you know? And as the weather, you see the snow's melting, you know, the weather's changing. It's getting a little warmer, you know? Then you're going to see all these other camps and all these other Israelites coming out, you know, on the highways and the byways. Sometime Israelites, man. You know? They're too busy, you know, when it's too cold outside, you know. Some of them took the 501c3, you know. water down the whole doctrine, man. You know, too busy spending the money they, that they got or whatnot. False, man. Weak ass Israelites, man. You know, I want to cleave on to those who are doing the work, man. Especially in these times, my whole spirit has changed, man. I want to cleave on to those who are diligent, those who are long suffering, and who are willing to endure till the end, man. You know, willing to give their life for our Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, those are the kind of men I want to be around, man. Because I want to be stronger in this ministry. I want to be more bolder. You know, I want to understand more of the precepts. You know, have more wisdom, truth, and understanding. You know, and bring that forth with force and power, man. You know, I want to copy our Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Perfect example, man. Austere, man. That's a living example. You know, and all these diligent brothers in this ministry, living examples, man. Bold and fearless, man. If it's the truth, who the hell cares how anybody takes it, man? If it's the truth and it's coming out and we're telling you it, too bad, man. You can't handle it, move on, man. Because we're moving on, man. There's too much there's too much lives out here that want this truth, man. People are waking up to this ministry every single day. You know? Let's get some more precepts. Sorry, this is the continuation of 2 Timothy 4 verses 4 and 5, and I'll move on. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto feebles. But watch thou in these things, endure afflictions, do the work of the evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. And we're making full proof of our ministry right now, man. You know, with the teachings of GMS. You know, we're preaching the word, man. We're pushing this word out. You know, lately brothers have been on fire, man. Brothers posting videos here and there. You know, that's the spirit, man. You got to move with that spirit because it works. You know. Let's get some. What we got on the comment board here, man. Khan, this is let's get the first one here. This is Matthew 24 verse 33, King 144, Shalom, and it reads, likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. Khan. So we close to the end, man. You know, the signs, you know, there's signs happening all over the earth, man. In these last days, man. We're getting closer and closer to our deliverance, man. We're getting closer and closer to our salvation, you know? So the time now is not to play any games, man. You got to be stern and focused with this truth, man. Playtime is dead and over with, man. You know? So if you're lost, wondering, twiddling your thumbs, you know, in and out type Israelite, move on, man. Step out of the way, man. You know? Because we're about to witness a lot of death and destruction, man. People are gonna be dying soon, man. Like this is no joke, man. The calm before the storm, man. It's all relaxed. Everybody's going shopping, buying a whole bunch of clothes, looking forward to the party time, man. You know, craziness happening on the earth, man. Let's get this one real quick. This is Romans 13 verse 11, and it reads, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for is our salvation nearer than we believe. Khan, our salvation is nearer than we believe. We're in that time, man. We're in that day, man. The Lord's about to come. The skies will be cracked, and the angels, our Lord Yahweh Shah, will visit the earth, man. You know? And put Esau, Sleazy E, in slavery and destroy these 2/3, these wicked Negroes who don't want to hearken to the Lord. And these heathens also, man. Let's get some more precepts. This is Daniel 12, verse 1 through 2. And at the time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as was such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Everyone shall be found written in the book. You know? So our Lord is only coming for the elect, man. He's gonna raise up the elect, bring them out of their condition. You know, right now we're preachers, we're ministers, pushing the word out. He's gonna turn us into hunters, you know. We're gonna root out all those wicked heathens out of their bunkers, you know. A lot of bloodshed's gonna be happening, man. You know, those IBMC missiles, the chariot beams, the beams of the chariots, you know, this whole planet Earth will be destroyed. Slakia. America will be destroyed. Babylon the Great, you know, and wherever else the Lord sees fit to destroy, you know, and we'll conquer all these nations, you know, and take the spoils, you know. And it reads, number 2, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some of everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. So those who do the work, those who are diligent, who are long suffering, who push the word out on the highways and the byways, who do the work of the ministry, you know, they'll be proud, man. The Lord will be proud of them, you know. Everlasting life, immortality, new bodies, having the scriptures written in their inward parts, you know, inherit the kingdom, man, salvation, deliverance. And those which are the 2/3 who don't hearken to the word, who don't want to, you know, take it in, who are made with a reprobate mind, they're pretty much lost, man. Lost in the second death, man. Destruction. However fit the Lord sees to destroy them is what's going to be happening, man. You know, cannibalism. You know, man. I saw a video that I was looking at, and it was saying that the elites, the elect, the elites, Esau, Edom, the high above, those elites, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, you know, it's like it. They had a pit. They had a carcass, a dead carcass of an Israelite on the table, dinner table, who was cooked, and his head was severed off. His body was tied with wrap, you know, and it's like a delicacy for the elect, Slakia, for Sleazy E, the Edomites, to eat the buttocks of men. You know, that's damn near nasty, man. You know, so they start off with the buttocks, the gluteus maximus. You know, that's some nasty ass ish, man. Like, it was like, wow, this cannibalism is crazy, man. They even got some restaurants, you know, in Toronto downtown, some high class restaurants, and they actually advertise human meat, you know, but they're putting the truth in plain sight, man. Some people don't even believe it because it's so open. They actually have 2 restaurants downtown Toronto that sell human meat, you know, and it's very costly, man. Very, very costly. Only the rich could afford to, you know, eat that. You know, that's going off, man. Like, damn. So you could imagine if they could put that in your food, you know, what else are they putting in your food, man, that you buy at the grocery store? You know, there's an ad I was reading about. I think it was Doritos, and they use aborted fetuses for one of the ingredients for Doritos chips. You know, and some of these candies, they use this a certain particular bug. I think it's bug poo or something to that effect. If anybody knows, you could share that with me later. But that's like the The shit that they do, man, is unbelievable, man. You know, I take time to make my own meals nowadays, and I've been doing it for a while actually. You know, I'm very selective to the places I go to eat food because that's going off, man. You know, sometimes you look at the ingredients of this plant-based meat, and I was reading the ingredients. Some of these names, you know, you can't even damn near pronounce, man. You wonder, you know, Bill Gates here, I think he bought a certain percentage of, I think it was McDonald's or it was potatoes, one of those things. But it's showing you that you know you're not even getting real potatoes anymore, man. Everything's corrupted, man. This whole society's destroyed, man. I know I'm babbling. Let me get some more precepts. 1 second here. Uh, I'm all over the place with these precepts today, but Lord willing, this will be edifying. This is Romans 13, verse 8. Oh, no man anything but to love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this thou shalt not commit adultery. You know, we have a lot of, you know, adultery going on, man. Literally. You know, Jake's out here who purposely, willingly be making moves and making passes at other men's women, wives. You know, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. You know, we should have a love for ourselves, man. We gotta do more. More is required of us. You know, especially if you want the Lord to deal with us, He has to see that genuine and sincere heart, man. This society is finished, man, and a lot of folks ain't gonna get this truth, man. You have to come to terms that you know your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, you know, even your child may not want to get this truth, and that's really because the Lord did not put the truth in him. You know, but if the truth is in you, you know, you follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. You know, you stay true to this doctrine. You know, keep on striving, man. Keep on studying. You know, if you want to do a lesson, you know, show yourself approved. You know, look for a whole bunch of precepts. You know, and be able to break them down with understanding. Ask the brothers questions. You know, get some understanding. Get a topic matter, and speak on it. You know, it's time to be risen up, man. It's time to take it to the next level, man. You know, and if you're new in this truth in this ministry, find an older brother. Ask an older brother. You know, you want to do a lesson. You know, and make it happen. What are you waiting for, man? Sitting down, eating popcorn, twiddling your fingers, you know, playing video games all day. Come on, man. You'll have more than enough time to play and have fun in the kingdom, man. But right now is a time of work. It's crunch time, man. We're in these last days, man. We got to get to work. Playtime is over right now, man. You know, we're about to experience a lot of death and destruction, man. Shalom. Shalom, King. Did I get this? I forgot that one already. Let me get this one. This is Revelations 3, verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come to him. I will sup with him, and he with me. You know? So you call on the Lord, you know, you ask for his guidance and strength and protection, he'll answer you, man. Take heed of it. Use it. You know? Use that power, that word, that understanding, man. You know? Teach that word, man. If you have a social media platform, you know, Instagram or whatnot, you know, put some pictures up there, man. Put some scriptures, you know, Every avenue that you have, you should be utilizing it, man. You know, don't sleep on this truth, man, because the Lord could take your spirit away and give it to somebody else, man. That's easy work for the Lord, man. Y'all don't understand, man. It's easy for Him to take the spirit that He has of Himself and gave to you, to take it and give it to somebody else, man. That's easy for the Lord, man. You know, that's easy work. So we gotta take this truth seriously, man. You know, we should be constantly, watching videos, lessons, doing lessons, edifying the sheep, And if those who don't get it, we gotta move on, man. It's past personalities now. It's past bloodline, man. It's spirit, it's works. We're gonna have a lot of people in this ministry, Slakia, a lot of people in this world who are not designed to get it on this side. You have to understand that, man. And that could be your loved ones, the people who you grew up with, the people who you went to school with, you know. If they don't get it, man, you got to move on, man. You're wasting time. You're wasting precious time, you know, with those who don't want to get it, man, or those who were not supposed to get it, because they were made with a reprobate mind. Move on. Let's go. We got to go, man. Time is running out, man. Signs are happening, Russia, Ukraine, intensifying, Kazakhstan, stuff happening over there. Stuff is happening all over the world, man. Bill Gates, what's his name? Elon Musk. They're making that charagma, man. And that's going to be made mandatory very soon, man. Power outages, inflation. Damn, the gas is still going up higher in Canada, man. In Toronto, the gas price is still rising. Everything is like, it's harder to live nowadays, man. Because we know the end is near, man. And the Lord, He's about to send the left-hand side to us, man. He's coming after us, man. He's coming after all the ones who profess the name of our Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But fear not, man. Have no fear. We should be willing and able to push this work, man. We should be willing to die in this truth and ministry, man. And if we do experience that, we're martyrs, it's going to be very short, man. We're going to be the first on those ships, those chariots. Conj. The water king. Let me get this precept real quick. This is Romans 11, verse 13, and it reads, "And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe." Khan. I got it already, but it's okay. 2 times is good. 2 times the charm. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, kings. We're so close to the end of this thing, man. Anytime the Lord can start the whole Jacob's trouble can start anytime, man. And I'm sure it started, but I'm sure it's going to start at a level where it's going to be serious, and everybody's going to know, and it's going to be too late, man. And you're going to be wondering, where's brother, where's Yawana, where's young King, where's King Ash, where's King Makia, where's King Nahar, where are they at, man? I need them now, But when we were doing the work, when we were pushing the word out, making lessons, you were too busy, eating popcorn, you were too busy doing other things that have no value in this society that's collapsing, man. We have to be prepared to lose everything, man. Our homes, our cars, and this recently, today on the news, one of the mayor, Doug Ford, was saying that he's gonna lift off the stickers for the cars. You pay your those stickers. It's like $170 total of a year or 2 years or whatnot. I don't even remember. And certain more privileges. Whoever paid for a sticker last year will be reimbursed. But these are all like gimmicks, man. These are all little tricks to make you happy and feel good. You have more money to go shopping and more money to go to the movies with your family. It's all tricks, man, to put your guard down, man. To put that trust in Sleazy E. He's still the devil, man. He was the devil yesterday, he's the devil today, and he'll be the devil tomorrow, man. So don't put too much faith. Don't put no faith or trust in Sleazy E, man. You gotta put our trust in our Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You know, these guys are gonna these Edomites have nothing good behind them, man. They come with smooth words, man. Never trust thy enemy, you know? So don't trust these sleazy devils, man. Shalom, King. Wow. Brother's making it happen right now, boy. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. Let's get some of these precepts, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, also Sirach 5, verse 7, and it reads, make no turning to turn to the Lord, and put not off, and put not off from the day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. Con, you know, don't put aside this work, man. You putting aside, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, if the iron sharp, strike. You want to do a lesson, you prepare yourself and do the lesson. You don't know when the end can come and start, man. It can happen at any time, man. But in this time, we should do our diligence, you know, be focused, you know, and stay true to this word, man. Playtime is finished and over with, man. Games are finished, man. Time is running out. Sorry, and read the remaining of this precept, King. Sorry, Slakia. And thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You know, our security, you know, our homes, you know, where we live, the things we rely on will be destroyed, man. Y'all, you know, some of y'all ain't serious, man. You know, the Lord's about to destroy this whole show, man. You know, when you watch a movie, and at the end of the movie, you see, you know, they give honor to the cast. You know, this person, this person, this person. You know, everybody's gonna get rewarded for what they do on this side, man. You know, and if you ain't doing the work, it's gonna show. You know, and you're setting yourself up to die, man. You know, you're setting yourself up to die, man. Because the Lord's gonna do a whole cleanse, man. What to purge this whole earth with fire, man. You know? It's crazy, man. Let's get some more precepts. Gone. Suddenly, quickly, and unexpectedly. Exactly. Exactly, King. Where's that precept I had? Here it is. This is Ephesians 5, verse 14. Wherefore, he that awakened thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahushua shall give thee light. You know? So you wake up from the dead, the Lord chose you, you know? Many are called, few are chosen, you know? And if you have that spirit on you, the Lord has put it inside of you to do this work and this ministry, get out, get off your butt and get some work done, man. You know? Now is the time to be awake, man. We're in some serious times, man. It may seem so calm and cool right now, you know? You walk outside, you know, nothing's really happening in your area, you know? But, you know, all of a sudden, all hell could just start breaking loose, man. You know? All I got to say is the LCBO is closed. You know, no more liquor will be served. You know, all they got to do is close these dispensaries for this marijuana you guys smoke. You know? Cut back on a whole bunch of stuff. You know, sorry, guys, the gas price, they put it so high that you can't even afford to drive anymore, man. All they got to do is just turn up, man. Once the Lord just turns up this devil on the left-hand side, that's it. Just gotta turn up a little bit, man, and y'all gonna start feeling the pressure, man. You know? Many of y'all are so comfortable, man. Y'all just comfortable in this box. You don't want to wake up out of sleep, man. You know, you just want to get high. And act like whores and fools, man. Crazy. It's not going to be a long lesson, Kings. You know, I was in the spirit to do a lesson. I was watching a couple of videos, you know, last night, and I usually meditate and think, what can I say for the next day, I try to put my mind in advance forward, looking forward. What can I do for tomorrow? What can I do for tomorrow? You know, I always want to do something to please our Father, man. And being diligent is one of those things, man. We definitely got to be diligent, man. After I do a lesson, I'm gonna go back home, and put some posts up, read some more precepts, ask some brothers for some more understanding of precepts. I want to grow in this ministry, man. We should all be growing in this ministry, man. If you're not growing, man, you definitely are not of the elect, man, at all. You know, Especially in these days, man. If you're not striving for growth and development in these last days, what the hell are you doing, man? You know, what the hell are you doing, man? We gotta grow in this truth, man. We have to grow. We have to push ourselves. We have to learn to be uncomfortable. You know, it was very uncomfortable for me to start doing lives. I was very nervous, man, and I'm still nervous because you don't want to make a mistake, man. You don't want to make a mistake and an error, and you have to be able to correct that error live. I ask my brothers all the time. I ask certain brothers all the time, man. If a brother watched the video or lesson I did, I ask, was there anything that I need to correct? Anything wrong? And you have to be willing to take it. You know, if I make a post on social media, and I totally miss a certain name or a title on the top or the side, and a brother says take it down, man. You gotta be totally in obedience, man, to this ministry, man. Total obedience to this truth. And many are not gonna hearken to this word, man. Many are proud and boastful, man. You gotta be humble, man, in this truth, man. As humble as a dove, Slaki, I think it's humble as a dove, wise as a serpent, and humble as a dove. You know, let's get some more precepts. It's not gonna be a long one. I know certain brothers have a lesson later on I want to watch, so it's not gonna be that long. A couple more precepts and I'm gonna close out. I had it right here. Where'd it go? Oh man, I don't know, man. If you have any closers, Kings, you can post them out for me. I'm gonna close it out soon. There's a precept I had. Damn it. This is 2 Chronicles 7, verse 14, and it reads, "For my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. Then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land." You know, gotta humble ourselves and pray and seek the Lord's face, man. You know, and this false image, that Sleazy E has given, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, to take us off the path, man. Our Lord is present, man, in these days, man, and he's working through men. There's so much videos and lessons out there to be edified, man. There's no reason to be sitting down and sleeping and chilling and watching TV with your legs crossed, man. There's so much wisdom and understanding going out, man. There's some brothers in this ministry who are on fire 24/7, man. I can't wait to just sit down and watch some of these lessons. So as I'm learning, I'm growing, they're making breakdowns, they explaining certain things. It's helping us grow in this truth, man. It's a time of growth and development, man. We shouldn't be sleeping right now. Khan King. Let's get this one. This is Ezekiel 33, verse 33, and it reads, "And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them." Khan, you know, these people have so much pride, the high and mighty, you know, Eve looking for, you know, the white man to help and save them, you know, to be their knight in shining armor, you know, and they sleep on their own. They're sleeping on Jake, man. But the Lord is using Jake, you know. The Lord is using the so-called black man, the so-called Native American, the so-called Latino. The Lord is using that man, you know, working on the right-hand side for those who are in their right mind, for those who are hearkening to the word, you know, those men that are under the direction and guidance of our Lord, you know, and our apostles in our midst, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar on down, you know. Those are the men of the Lord, man. You know, those men who are following them and doing the work, you know, following the doctrine and with truth and sincerity, you know, we're despised in these days, bro. They have no understanding of who's among them, man. But they'll know, you know, when shit gets turned up and the Lord raises the men with those spiritual powers in the time of Jacob's trouble, they're gonna know they fucked up, man. It's gonna be too late, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, man. You know, not to show off, or I'll be like, yo, you fucked up, man. I was in your midst. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was pleasing the Lord. You know, I was staying diligent in this truth, and you totally shunned me, man. You know, you left me on red. You know, all these girls left you on red. You know, looking for someone else. You know, with the fancy car and the bling bling. You know, not taking a second look at you, but then the Lord's using the same ones that took a second look at, man, and He rose them up. You know, gave them special powers. You know, now it's our turn. You know, those are the times you're coming into, man. All those folks will be ashamed. Will be ashamed, man. You know, we're gonna be short, man. We're gonna be dissing all those women that put us on red, man. You know, because we'll be tapping into their thoughts, their minds. We'll know exactly who was genuine and who was not, man. You know, it's crazy, man. You know, but I'm gonna close out. I know I have to listen to. I think it was Brother Iwana had a lesson at 11. I want to get that lesson. But Lord willing, this was edifying, you know. And I'm gonna close out, man. I'm gonna give all praise, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who teach and rule well. A hearty shalom to the hopefully elect of Israel, scattered in all four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in righteousness and sincerity. You know, shalom akim until the next time. DTA ababa. DTA ababa soon, Kings. Shalom, 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 shalom. Until next time, Kings.